Hello everyone and welcome to Epcot. Today we're actually going to our first time at the Festival of the Holidays. It's a very short festival, only runs 1 month out of the year. So here we are. We're going to take a look at some of the food options around World Showcase and some of the holiday offerings Epcot has to offer. So if you're ready, let's go! Wow! How incredible! Here we are at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays, presented by Advent Health. Let's go on in, but first I need to see if my Epcot Forever Magic Band works. I bought it after the shutdown. Let's give it a test run.
What did you do?
I don't know. And here we have Chip and Dale greeting guests as they enter in front of these lovely poinsettias. So far, crowd levels seem awfully thin today. Check out those Epcot spires. Soon we'll be able to walk right up to them. But that time's probably going to come next year. Alright, let's get inside and see what exciting offerings they have to give us today. Stepped into the pin headquarters here at Epcot and noticed they've got the Festival of the Holidays 2020 annual pass holder limited release pin, and it's got Chip and Dale on it. It looks like they even have the limited edition and limited release versions of the Festival of the Holidays pins. Both of them with Chip and Dale. Also, they have the Hanukkah pin, complete with Pooh and Friends. It even looks like they've got some of the resort gingerbread pins. Epcot, Boardwalk, Contemporary, Grand Floridian, Wilderness Lodge, Polynesian, Saratoga, and the Beach Club. You can kind of get a sneak peek of what it looks like underneath some of these pins. Under the What's New section, it looks like they've got the early glimpse of the new 2021 pins. Well, I'm sure we'll start seeing a lot of that merch roll out here real soon. So I added another pin to my Epcot collection. This time, the Harmonious logo for the new Nighttime Spectacular set to debut next year here at Epcot out in World Showcase Lagoon over there. So, one more pin to add to the collection. I just keep adding a pin every time I come here. I know I'm over halfway at this point. Don't know how many more I need to go though. And there you have it, the final theme park tree we haven't seen yet. The Epcot tree. With a nice angel on top. Obviously this tree themed to all the different countries around the world, being that Epcot's World Showcase is about the rest of the world. So the first booth we're going to look at here, I'm going to try and showcase all the menu options, is the Citrus Blossom, which has been here really since Flower and Garden Festival of this year. The menu did change a little bit, it's just beverages now. So you have the orange cream shake still here, served with the souvenir Orange Bird sipper cup, and a few sparkling drink options down below. Oh, that sounds like Mickey's coming. I think Mickey and friends, decked out in their holiday gear, are coming around the corner. Yes, they are. Let's watch. Here at the Yukon Holiday Kitchen, they've got a few options to have. You got some beef options, some scallop options, a peppermint pinwheel cookie, a part of that cookie stroll I'll be doing. What caught my eye is the Yule Log right down here. I think we're gonna give this one a shot. Okay, so we got the Yule Log from the Yukon booth. And let me tell you what, for $4.50, you get quite a decent portion size. This is a lot of cake. So let's dig in and give this guy a shot here. See how it is. I do like Yule Logs. It's got like a raspberry filling in it. So it's like chocolate and raspberry. That's pretty good. Definitely taste the chocolate and the raspberry. And there's actually, it looks like pieces of raspberry inside it. This is actually pretty good. For $4.50, it's kind of a rich cake, but it is very tasty. You can hear the janitors playing next door. If you like chocolate covered raspberries, you will like this dessert. It's good though. Not a bad start to the day. So it looks like the janitors just finished their set over at the mill stage. But this is where they play multiple times a day. So if you like the janitors, they're dressed up as chefs, banging on kitchen appliances. Alright, we're gonna head into World Showplace for some more festival offerings, such as the Gingerbread Capital City and Joyful, a celebration of the season. They've even got some more food options in there. Let's go check it out. And as you walk in, they've got festival merchandise to the left and a giant marshmallow display with Olaf for photo opportunities. They even have a big area to take photos in front of a festive showcase. Also, I see Chip and Dale dancing away up there. So over at the Festival Favorites booth, they've got blackened bass, duck confit, and the gingerbread cookie, which is one of those items a part of that cookie stroll. Here's a closer look at some of the offerings, and it even looks like they've got a tropical eggnog made with coquito. Over here at the Prost booth, they've got a charcuterie cheese plate for $6.50. It's kind of hard to tell from that photo what it looks like. And then you've got several IPAs and ciders. All you sweet tooth lovers will love this place, the Holiday Hearth. They've got a red velvet mini bundt cake with cream cheese icing, salted caramel spaceship earth cookie, snowball cookies, peppermint bark, and a holiday fruitcake and mousse crunch, which I guess is kind of like a sweet trail mix, maybe? Wow, lots of sweet options here. And they even got gingerbread milkshake, hot cocoa, gingerbread milkshake with vodka, and a cocoa candy cane with peppermint schnapps. Wow, lots of sweet options at the Holiday Hearth. New to this year is the gingerbread display of the Washington, D.C. monuments. In this case, we've got the Capitol building right here. And it looks like a list of some of the ingredients that went into making this happen. But right here, they've got the U.S. Capitol building. Let me show you what they've got around on the edges here. They've got the Martin Luther King Memorial here on the ground, made entirely out of edible ingredients. The Jefferson Memorial off on the other side there. We'll get a closer look at that in a second. The Washington Monument, all made of edible ingredients. You'll see over here they also have the Lincoln Memorial. It says at the bottom here, where dreams come true. And I really like how they were able to intertwine some lighting into this to make it pop. Pretty remarkable. On the ground there it says Happy Holidays. And over here you've got the backside of the Jefferson Memorial. And on top, Mickey and Minnie. As we're walking out, it looks like Santa might be coming across World Showcase.
I see that smile back there. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hello, how are you? You're good, actually. Hello, oh, we are now in Canada.
He just said, oh, we're now in Canada. I didn't get to mention it earlier as we left. World Showplace, there was actually a gospel group that sings in there and a pianist that plays holiday tunes, but they seemed like they were on their lunch break at the time because there was no music going on. But right when we walked out, we saw Santa Claus, so it's always a win as well. But they're very talented if you get the opportunity to stop in and listen to them. Over at the France booth, they've got some salmon on bread, turkey and bacon, mushroom, onion, and it looks like they've also got a Yule Log. But I just had that Yule Log from Canada, so I think I'm gonna pass on this booth for today. Over at the next booth, they've got pastrami on rye, salmon potato latke, and it also looks like they've got mini jelly-filled donuts, which is what I'm probably gonna be getting right there. So we ended up getting the jelly-filled donut, and despite the fact that the sign says donuts is in plural, meaning more than one, it is just in fact one, but it's one giant. So we're gonna try this out and see what kind of jelly. It didn't say what kind of jelly's in it, but it's kind of red. You might be able to see that there. So we will find out exactly what it is for the price of $3.50. All right, let's definitely, it's glazed on top. Let's see. It's a little bit of filling, not like the Voodoo Donuts the other day. So if you've ever had a raspberry or cherry Danish, that's pretty much what it tastes like. It's pretty much just a Danish. It's basically a Danish without a lot of filling. Would I get it again? Probably not, because it's not that unique. But it's a good breakfast item. So, $3.50, probably overpriced for what you're getting, and it's really nothing unique than what you might find at like a breakfast bar at a hotel. Here we are in Japan, where they've got the Shiwasu Holiday Kitchen, where they sell New Year's celebration soba, Christmas tree sushi, and it looks like a strawberry Bavarian cream filled tart with sprinkled confito. Interesting. I think I'm gonna pass on this booth because, I mean, I do want to try that tart, but I think Jen wants to try the sushi, so we'll come back a time when Jen's here and try the sushi tree with her. One of the big additions to Festival of the Holidays here at Epcot is at the American Gardens Theater, where Voices of Liberty performs 6 times a day.
Season's greetings!
Merry Christmas!
Happy Hanukkah!
Feliz Navidad!
Joyeux Noel.
Happy solstice!
And happy holidays!
Hello everyone, we are the Voices of Liberty. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Over in the American Adventure Pavilion, we have a huge queue for the American Holiday Table, which has got quite the selection of goodies. So it looks like they've got the slow roasted turkey, holiday pot pie, pumpkin gingerbread cheesecake, and a chocolate crinkle cookie, which is a part of that cookie stroll. Some good stuff here at the American Holiday Table. Over in the Italy Pavilion, we have the Tuscany Holiday Kitchen, where they have Italian flatbread, 4 cheese beggars' purses filled with sweet sausage, and it looks like a crisp pastry filled with sweet ricotta, chocolate, and candied orange. I remember getting that cannoli last year, and what I remember wasn't that great on it, so I think I'm gonna pass here at the Tuscany Holiday Kitchen. Interestingly enough, it looks like that pass holder store has closed. I'm not sure why. It looks like all the merchandise has been removed from inside there. So, might have been a short-lived pass holder store stint. Interesting, I'm glad we got to cover it. We'll put a link in the bottom description box in the top right-hand corner to the time we went in there. Might be the only time we've ever gone in there as a pass holder store, as its doors are closed now. Over in Germany, we have the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen, which is home to the pork schnitzel, cheese fondue in a bread bowl, and the Linzer cookie, the widely popular cookie from last year's cookie stroll. I'll have to try it again this go around, see if it's as good as everyone says. I kind of remember it being okay, but we'll have to do that during the cookie stroll. While we're here in Germany, let's dip into this holiday market and see what new Festival of the Holidays merch they have to offer. Looks like the Festival of the Holidays shirt says, "May your holiday be nutty and bright." For $29.99, it's got Chip and Dale on it. Looks like Dale's riding on top of Spaceship Earth. And Spirit jersey collectors will like to see this. Looks like Festival of the Holidays Spirit jersey with the same pattern as the shirt. And on the back, it says "Naughty and Nice." It looks like Chip's decorating a Spaceship Earth cookie, but Dale's eating the gingerbread. And for $16.99, you can get this Naughty and Nice Festival of the Holidays hot plate, it looks like. Or plate to kind of put some spoons on. I'm not sure what, it's just a small plate. And it looks like they finally have a cookie straw merch. This year it's a cookie tin or cookie jar with Chip and Dale on top for $29.99. Might have to snag me one of these when I complete the cookie stroll this go around. And it looks like they've got even ornaments for $24.99 that say, "May your holiday be nutty and bright." And on the other side, Festival of the Holidays 2020. Looks like they even have Baking Spirits Bright as a phone case for $29.99. And they've got this 3D effect one, and that's priced at $34.99. Looks like they've got it all the way up to the iPhone 12 Pro. Oh, check it out, they even have a magnet. And the magnet's priced at $14.99. Was this one $14.99 as well? It is. Interesting. A lot of Chip and Dale merch. And it looks like they got some annual pass holder shirts. It says Baking Spirits Bright pass holder for the price $29.99. And you got this long sleeve Little Santa's Helpers 2020. And the price on this one is, so this one is $34.99. Over in the China Pavilion, you've got the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen, where they sell red stewed beef rice bowl, a curry chicken rice bowl, and house-made crab and cheese wontons. And they've also got the panda bubble tea, which I've heard good things about. I don't know, this screams Jen. Just kind of perusing it for the first time here, checking it out, and see if there's anything that piques our interest the next time we come. Oh, we've got another Mickey motorcade on our way through Mexico. Goofy leading the charge. Hey! There's the big cheese himself, Mickey Mouse. Hey, bud. How are you guys doing? Merry Christmas. Over here at Disney Traders, one of the locations in front of World Showcase, is one of the locations you can purchase Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition 2020 for $7.99. This year's scavenger hunt. Looks like there's a lot of different things to find. We're gonna have to get this so we can play it real soon. We're gonna do a whole video over our 12 days of Christmas devoted just to completing this scavenger hunt. It's gonna be exciting. So that's gonna bring us back to the Christmas tree at the front of World Showcase. Now it's time to go on some attractions. So now we're gonna head over to Journey into Imagination with Figment, because I hear Figment's wearing a festive sweater for a limited time only. And as we head over into Future World, you're greeted with a beautiful sign that says Festival of the Holidays. And it looks like there's actual light bulbs that will light up when it's dark enough. Oh yeah, that definitely is gonna light up come nightfall. Looks like the lights here and over where Donald is climbing the ladder. Cool. Oh my gosh, check it out, it's Chip and Dale just out in front of Journey into Imagination in the land. Looks like they're just kind of waving at guests, frolicking in the grass knolls over there, waving at the guests. Oh, he's got an acorn. Do you see that? He's got an acorn. Wow. I know I've seen Joy over here, but I don't think I've ever seen Chip and Dale over here. What is Chip doing up there? I'm not entirely certain what he's doing up there. Is he rolling the acorn down? Or setting it there? I'm not sure. Oh, he's running from Dale. I feel like I'm giving a play-by-play. I don't know what's going on. See, it looks like you got Chip holding the acorn. I didn't know they had props. Oh, looks like Dale is leaving. Goodbye, Dale. All right, we are off to journey into imagination with Figment to check out his new sweater.
I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination. Left ear.
Dreamfinder reference there.
Left.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. Always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Oh, yes,
Right this way.
There's another look at his
what is going on?
cute
You're turning
sweater.
this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I've made my house an innovation.
Upside down.
Recognize that poster from Festival of the Arts.
Imagination is a blast! Imagination.
It's always fun to see Figment dressed up in a new sweater. This time, the Journey into Imagination light blue sweater for the holidays. For a limited time, just for Festival of the Holidays. So if you happen to be at Epcot during the month of December, come check it out. All right, now we're gonna head into the Land Pavilion, where we're gonna experience Living with the Land Holiday Edition.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. Is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production.
So that's gonna do it for us here this evening at Epcot, where we experienced most of the food booths. I think there was 1 or 2 that we might have missed. On our way around World Showcase for Festival of the Holidays. We also got to experience the new Figment sweater on Journey into Imagination with Figment just for the holidays. It's only up until the end of this year. And then we also got to ride on Living with the Land with its holiday makeover. A great way to end the evening. It's better to ride that in the evening, twilight, or at night when it's darker in the greenhouses, so you can see the full effect of it. Also, a quick reminder that this is the last video before our 12 Days of Christmas, which starts on December 14th, Monday, and runs 12 straight days. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet and tap the notification bell, go ahead and do that right now. Also, earlier, we had a little bit of a snafu with my Epcot Forever Magic Band. Ended up going to guest services and finding out that my dad had linked himself to that magic band. So if you're watching, Dad, it's time for you to stop messing around on my Disney experience. Leave it to the professionals. So until next time, see you real soon.